In 2004, where did Mr. Rogers live? Did he have a residence then?
When I met him?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I believe when I met him, he was staying with his friend at the time, Chuck Sack.
Okay. During the time frame of 2004, 2005, 2006, did he maintain a residence in the United States?
No.
Okay. You mentioned the facility he has with UPS, a mailbox arrangement, is that correct?
That's my understanding, yes.
How does he get his mail from UPS?
He retrieves it.
Have you ever retrieved it for him?
Yes.
And have you delivered it to him in Mexico?
Yes.
Have you done so since February 10th, 2008?
Yes.
How many times?
I don't know.
More than once?
Possibly.
More than 5 times?
No.
How many times have you seen him since February 10th, 2008?
Four times.
Where have you seen him?
I saw him in Cabo. I saw him in Hermosillo. I saw him in Mexico City and in Belize.
When did you see him? Can you recall when the trips were?
I don't remember the specific dates, no.
Okay. Forgive me for my apparent geographic ignorance. I think I understand this. Cabo, you mean Cabo San Lucas at the end of Baja? How far is that from Hermosillo?
I don't know.
Hundreds of miles?
I would have to look at a map or Google it. I don't know.
These are what you're describing basically are 4 separate trips to these 4 separate locations.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And on those trips, did you carry his mail to him?
I believe on one of the trips I took something down to him, and I don't remember even specifically what it was.
Was it something that someone else had given to you for the purpose of taking to him?
No.
Okay.
I think it may have been the legal bills.
That's important, Paul.
There's no criticism from me here. Now, during those occasions when you traveled to meet Mr. Rogers, did you spend the night with him?
You mean in his hotel room with him?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Aren't you getting a little bit personal here, Paul?
Yes, I am.
And I would appreciate you moving on, please.
Now, since February 10th, 2008, have you provided legal services to Mr. Rogers?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Have you provided legal services to Mr. Rogers other than telling him to return to Clark County to serve his sentence?
Objection calls for confidential communication.
I don't think so. To try the phrasing, what I said was, have you provided legal services other than advising him to return here for incarceration?
But you're assuming that there is a confidential communication there in that question, and I'm instructed not to answer.
Okay. Whenever, we can do this with one question. Whenever counsel says, your counsel says, don't answer on grounds of privilege, may I presume you're going to follow his advice and decline to answer?
Yes.
Thank you.
And actually, I would like to take a short break to have a short discussion with counsel.
Certainly. May we go off the record for a moment, please?
What are we doing here?
I'm having a short.
Conferring with me.
Yeah?